Greetings. This is Gyp-C coming to you with the early morning read. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Um, this is my second reading doing, and the Five of Pentacles at the bottom. So either someone is feeling left out in the cold, you have a lack mindset, or your money is kind of funny. Could be talking about a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is Earth energy. Or someone you may need to be grounded. Five also speaks of change. Okay, so there's a change that is coming. Alright, so let's tap in and see what the collective has going on. Okay. So we got the Page of Cups coming out with the Page of Coins. Star card and the Four of Wands. So we got water, earth, air, fire. So we got all the elements, earth, wind, fire, and air. So Page of Cups, someone you could be young, could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you just could be someone, maybe you like to have a couple of cocktails here and there. Pages usually speaks of someone young, could be talking about a child, could be talking about somebody who's immature, or something could be new to you. You got to spark an idea. But like I said, based on the picture, you could be somewhere having cocktails, you could be somebody young drinking. But you could be getting intuitive messages as well. Pages also come with messages. Water has intuition, speaks of the intuition. And hey, sometimes you know how it is when you drink, you tell the truth. So somebody could be speaking some truth under the influence. So we also have the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is Earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But like I said, Page speaks of young children. Also speaks of sparks of being focused. Like as you can tell, how this person could be going back to school, could be a reader. So when I say reader, like I say, either you're going back to school or you could be somebody that reads energy. You could be reading cards. With that being said, whoever you are is like you are healing, or you are someone here to help people heal. So like I said, you could be someone who is here bringing messages, doing readings, helping people heal their energy. And like I said, with the Four of Wands out here, all that is going to help move you into stability. And like I said, you got the moon at the bottom. You don't even see it coming. And at the same time, when it starts happening, keep it to yourself. That's what it looked like. As you can tell with the moon, they got that shh. So keep it to yourself, all right? All right, Spirit, let me clarify. Why is the Page of Cups? So, like I said, whoever you are, spark an idea, inspiration, something that you're doing from your heart. Do not allow your emotions to be changed. Step back from everything to gain perspective. So you got the Seven of Cups coming out, clarifying the Page of Cups. Daydreams, illusions, choices, fantasy, loss of control. Escapism, promise, unified. Investigation, mastery, responsibility, willpower. So Seven Cups speaks of having options, like they say, daydreaming, illusions. Like I say, you in your young stage, you could be a water sign, but you have some type of idea, something that you're thinking about. It's a financial opportunity. So like I say, whoever you are, do not allow anybody to change your mind, change how you feel about these options that you're creating. It is a financial opportunity. What else, Spirit, for the page? Yeah, but it's like either you're going to have people at the crossroad, or you could be feeling like you're at the crossroad. Listen, listen to your inner voice when making choices. Okay, stalling, indecision, strength through suffering, peace restored, stalemate, a need for balancing priorities and decisions. So, like I said, you got options so you're going to have more than one option. Just know, whatever it is, you're going to be sharing gifts or someone is going to gift you. But like I said, I really feel like I'm talking to someone. You are a healer. With the Page of Pentacles to the Star card, like I said, you give good advice. People come to you, like I said, strangers, I'm pretty much sure. All right, from what it looked like, you could be working with children. Once you figure out what it is you're going to be doing, your calling, you could be working with children, okay? So I'm going to just put that out there. But so, you're at the crossroads because you have options. Those dreams you're having, that's you in another timeline doing, acting out what it is. So the dream that you having in this reality, those dreams is like your future self acting on what it is. So they're giving you the ideas now. Write those dreams down. Got the King of Swords, like I say, someone think things through from our perspective, precision, articulate, truthful, cautious design, design and plans, control, but determined. So like I said, you got the King of Swords in your energy. This is air energy. The King is like, he coming in with the truth. He know what he want. Mentally, you can't fuck with him. Damn, and with the Emperor. Okay, so like I said, whoever you are, come on through with these ideas. You got backup. You are, if you're not the Emperor, you got an Emperor and a King of Swords in your energy. With the Temperance out here, so it's like you could be a reincarnated Earth angel. And like I said, whoever you are, you could have had all of this going on since you've been a child. Let me say it like that. With the Page of Cups being out here. Take a card, try to get away, y'all. And I'm going to take it. So, we got the Seven of Swords that fell out. But it fell out in the reverse. So, basically, like, you may have somebody that wants to come and confess something to you. With the Seven of Swords coming out in the reverse. Because in the upright, I was about to say you got some wolves and sheep clothing around you. And like you might have had this going on since you've been a child. But 77 could be significant because we got the Seven of Cups to the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is in the reverse. So like I say, whoever you are, you in your leadership energy. And if it's not you, you got leaders like their spiritual team around you. They the big dogs. So it's like you the right. Let me see, the right hand man to the Most High, something like that, or the man next to the man. You may have somebody in your energy wanting to come and confess something to you. All right, so now let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. Got the the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Wands to the King of Pentacles. So the Knight of Swords speaks of you are strong, energetic, and ready to take on the world. So like I said, Page of Pentacles, you could be somebody going to school, going to take up another course, staying focused on making more money. Like I said, whoever you are, you could be a healer. So maybe you're doing some type of healing work that is going to help make you some more money. Go for it. With the Ace of Wands here is new passionate beginning. Take action on your ideas. Okay, so listen. And with the page, excuse me. And along with the King of Pentacles is like I'm hearing you're gonna be in the money. And the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So money stabilizing. You may need to hold back from some people. Hold back your energy. And your energy could be your time, your money. your ideas, shit, your conversation. You may need to hold back from people because people will drain you like that. Yeah, 4 cups. So it's like somebody around you is in some type of regret. You could be in some type of regret, some type of deep thought. Yeah, somebody from your past. 6 of Cups. Reach out to others with love and compassion. Nostalgia. So somebody from the past could be taking a trip down memory lane. With the 4 cups to the 6 of Cups, that's 10 of Cups. Like I said, family dynamic, harmony. But like I said, either somebody from your past regretting something right now. Why is the 4 cups here, Spirit? That's too much now. Why is the Queen of Pentacles? So the Queen of Pentacles out here with the King. So is someone regretting, or is there a Queen of Pentacles I can't talk. Regretting. Someone's regretting that a Queen of Pentacles went somewhere to go heal herself. She went to focus. She's staying focused on her healing. Yeah. So there's a Queen of Pentacles possibly went and faced some harsh reality. Probably that's some type of friendship that she was in. With the moon coming out here. Somebody had realized, so I could be talking to a reader, somebody you could have felt an energy shift. You know what I'm saying? You knew you and somebody was getting strong all of a sudden. Then all of a sudden you felt the energy change. So with the moon coming out here, it's like, be careful of things not being as they are. So like I said, somebody, you might have thought you and somebody was friends. In actuality, y'all really weren't. And with the hangman at the bottom, it's like somebody is stuck stagnant, looking at something from a different perspective. Let me get one more, Spirit. Thank you. The Lovers. Could be talking about a Gemini. Creating the love in your life. So somebody, like I said, either there's a friendship that, like I said, I don't know if it's not as strong that it should have been. With the 3 of Wands at the bottom, to the love of someone could be at a distance. Either someone has a lover at a distance. This person is about to like sail their way to you. Somebody could be across water. You don't even know this person. Your lover could be across waters. Like, because this is like in the present. Excuse me, this is like in the future tense. So, like I said, I could be talking to a reader. Some action that you're going to take, hey, it may land you end up going across some damn waters. And you may end up finding love across the waters. I don't know. Take what resonates, y'all. I'm just reading the energy. Star. So, the Star card is being clarified by the Devil card. So, it could be a Capricorn energy. While with the Page of Pentacles at the bottom. So, I'm sure this is Earth energy. The Devil card speaks of you are only limited by what you believe is possible. Bondage, materialism, obsession, change, shadow, self-repression, powerlessness. So someone, this could be a Capricorn that's healing. Somebody could be toxic. These are your goals to bring greatness, great success. But I really feel like, well, like I said, the Devil card speaks of toxicness, but I just feel like we're talking about a Capricorn right now. Someone you could be dealing with a Capricorn, you could be a Capricorn, you could be healing. Like I said, with the Page of Pentacles, you could be out here reading energy, you could be working in the spiritual. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Also Earth energy. With the 4 of Pentacles at the bottom. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Well, the Devil card is Capricorn. Period. So I could be talking to a Capricorn. With the 10 of Pentacles, everything you want is about to come into fruition. Okay? wisdom from all stages of life, legacy, inheritance, roots, security, family, prosperity, pinnacle of success. And like I said, with the 4 of Pentacles at the bottom, holding on too tight can stop you from moving forward. Control, stability, security. Let's say, rank, conventions, suspicious, material gain, conservation's protection. So, like I said, whoever you are, whoever you are, like I said, maybe you are holding back energy or your finances are about to change. Like I said, I'm talking to a healer of some sort. And maybe you're about to open some type of healing practice. Maybe you have a healing voice. Something about you is healing. And it is about to, like I said, probably make you some, as my daughter like to say, munyon. Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're very loving, nurturing, mother figure. You could be blocking out people. You could be guarding and protecting. Your spiritual team got you like this. Yeah, because you're about to be moving into stability. Be ready for the opportunity you've worked hard for. Celebration, stability, home, rest, cleverness, beauty, romance, mirth, milestones, and community. So somebody, like I said, you could be a healer, Capricorn energy. With the 3 of Pentacles, you could be collaborating with someone. Your spiritual team is collaborating behind the scenes. You got new opportunity at love. Reach out for the help you need when you need it. So, like I said, somebody you could. I don't know whether you know it or not. Whoever you are, you got people that you can go to for help. And like I said, even if it may be the metaphysical help. If you don't think you have a person that's like human flesh, then maybe you got some people from the other side that is ready to help you. Because you got the Ace of Cups at the bottom, new opportunity at love, or unless you're loving on yourself now, open your heart and receive the emotions around you. So like I said, somebody, you got groups of people, or you got somebody that is willing to help, collaborate, and come through and help you. Spirit for the Star card. Thank you. King of Cups. Support yourself. Believe you can support others. So they could have a King of Cups. You may end up working with a King of Cups. Because the Queen of Cups, you already out here. So maybe the Queen, the King, the husband and wife. Got the the 6 of Cups to the Page of Swords to the 8 of Wands. So this could be somebody from your past. Maybe they've done the healing or will be doing the healing. And then the future energy, they're going to be watching you. Somebody from the past is watching you, taking a trip down memory lane, and they're going to take some type of action. You're going to have some ideas that you're going to be needing to take action on. And once you take the action, life is going to start moving real swift. So, I don't know whether the action is that y'all going to get together, come back together. You got the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. But what's so crazy, it's in the reverse. It shouldn't have been in reverse. So, tiny disaster, self-destruction, chaos, weakness, lack of... So, I'm telling you, with the Ace of Swords being at the bottom of the deck in reverse, I'm going to take that as a sign because it shouldn't have been. It looked like if somebody from your past come back, they pretty much probably going to be doing the same shit. So, it's saying it would be a disaster. But you have free will. Okay, just make sure this person has really done the healing. That's all I can say. We're going to clarify that they can stop falling on the floor. The Four of Wands. I will take y'all, but since there's one too many, I'm going to put them back and shuffle. Why is the Four of Wands here? Spirit, clarify. So we got the Page of Pentacles coming out. So like I said, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Earth energy. You someone who focusing on your career, focusing on you. You probably learning a new skill, learning a new trait. Three of Wands energy out here is something that you have taken action on. You finding your inspiration to take action. Preparation, planning, expansion. Establishing forces, nobility, success, oneness, and honesty. There's a Page of Pentacles. Like I said, something you want could be at a distance from you. It's on the way. Okay. Yeah, that was the Queen of Wands. Fire energy. So, like I said, you could be in your Queen of Wands energy. You are always calling on your natural confidence, warmth, passion, enthusiasm, determination, adaptable, steady forces, and independence with balance. So there's a Queen of Wands. You're going to be moving into stability, okay? Like I said, you could be an earth energy, but you also embody the Queen of Wands, very fiery, passionate, finding balance in your life to build your success. Like I said, I really feel like I'm talking to a healer. And you, listen, that is why people are joining you. That devil card could mean that people are obsessed with your healing energy. Because the star card, you're a healer. You're in the spotlight. People could be obsessed with you. And speaking of the star card, it's coming out again, clarifying the Four of Wands. So, like I said, you are a healer. All your dreams are about to come true. Whoever you are, don't be worrying. You could be up worrying right now, late night, losing sleep. Whatever you're doing while you up late night is going to have you moving into stability. Be ready for the opportunities you are working for. We already got the Three of Wands out here. So like I said, I could be talking to a reader. Keep doing what you're doing. It's going to catapult you into your next timeline. Don't worry. Worrying changes nothing. Decide your next step. Anxiety, hopelessness, worry, captivity, imprisonment, victimism. And most likely, this is somebody projecting this shit onto you. Okay? So, you keep on, with the justice at the bottom. Listen, we are in Libra season. Use your intuition to act, your moral compass. This is your time to shine, whoever I'm speaking with. If it's anything, idea, something that you are creating from yourself, from your own self, is like, entrepreneurship, go ahead and put it out there. Because after a while, y'all, I'm telling you, these jobs gonna crash. Ten of Cups coming out with the Ace of Cups at the bottom. Complete happy family harmony. Somebody got the Ten of Cups. You're already about to get your dreams coming. Empress energy. I'm talking to a mother figure. This complete family dynamic. You may end up with child. With the Nine of Cups at the bottom. The Ten of Cups is already out here. Somebody, I'm telling you, about to get your wishes fulfilled. The Eight of Cups coming out, but it flipped out in the reverse. Temporary success. Search for riches. Drifting. Withdrawal. Numbness. So, it could be an Empress out here, like I say. Eight of Cups coming out in the reverse. Temporary success. Searching for riches. So whoever you are, like I say, take action. Whatever you're doing is going to move you into stability. Like I say, whoever you are out here looking for riches. But once you get there now, make sure, watch that at the bottom, make sure you do some investing. Seven of Pentacles at the bottom, make sure you invest. Okay, make sure you invest. Look back on what you have achieved and set new goals. Okay, planning, progress, perseverance, diligence, reflection, necessity, remembering. Seven of Pentacles energy, Earth energy. You done invest, like I said, you already done set goals, you done made shit happen for other people. Now it's time for you to make something happen for yourself, collective. This is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm feeling. What else, Spirit? Anything that the Little Witchy Tarot want to add on to this read? And page, excuse me, Ace of Swords. So we have clarity coming out. Somebody, I'm telling you some truths to this. What I just said is some truths. It's gonna resonate with somebody from the Ace of Swords, and we got the Two of Swords at the bottom. Ace of Swords means you see clear now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. And it's raining right now, speaking of that. So, telling you some truths. It's time for y'all to take and see shit for whatever it is. Take the blindfold off. Whatever you decide. When it comes to business, the Two of Swords basically speaks of, it's a good thing when it comes to business. Pick you, okay? Listen to that inner voice and choose you. Choose what's best for you. You see clearly now about the people that you're dealing with, especially if you're dealing with people. Everybody might not have your idea. Only you and the Most High know what your idea going to do, okay? So take the blindfold off. Do not allow people to have you at the crossroads like you are crazy and don't know what the fuck you talking about, okay? Now, if we pertaining to love, then the Two of Swords speaks of only one person is kind of being fulfilled and the other person is lacking. So, like I say, either whoever you are, you realize this, that the person you're dealing with is not going to give to you like you're giving to them. Or, like I said, somebody you got a business virtue, a business venture that you want to do. And I'm telling you now, go for it. Why's the Ace of Swords here, Spirit? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. So somebody you may have clarity on who to work with, who to collaborate with. Queen of Swords. Or maybe you're going to a Queen of Swords. Someone who gives advice, who can read you kind of sort of. Who can also help you gain some type of clarity. And the Queen of Swords is also somebody who don't play. So either you and your Queen of Swords do the people collaborating against you, or like I say, you have collaborated with a Queen of Swords and she got you ready. So we got the Chariot coming out with the Two of Wands. It came out in reverse. So Chariot means like, the Chariot basically, you know, is what it is, riding off. So somebody could be refusing to ride off into the sunset when they know they should be. And with the Two of Wands, it's like you refusing to stand and believe in your own personal powers. So I don't know whether it's the people you're dealing with. Because, yeah, that's what I feel like. It's somebody you're dealing with. Maybe you threatening to tell them you're leaving, but at the same time, you're not. And with the Death card at the bottom, there is a ending coming to some sort of situation. Yeah, with the moon behind that. Yeah, walking away. So regardless of what somebody is refusing to do, you can refuse all you want, especially if it's like your flesh is fighting with your soul. Your soul gonna win. Eight of Wands. Like I said, some take actions. Take actions on your ideas. There's some fast motion for a Page of Pentacles. So once again, the Page of Pentacles is coming out again. Somebody is staying focused. Whatever idea you have, stay focused on it. It's going to work out. Because, like I said, your spirit team got to have you guarded, protected, and blocking out bullshit. You are, if anybody coming against you, you can stand your ground. You prepared to stand your ground. So, like I said, once again, Page of Pentacles, stay focused. Keep doing what you're doing. Because apparently you are on track. This is part of your divine path. Yeah, Tower. There's a change coming. All the people that were stabbing you in your back is going to see this drastic change that you go through. You know, it has how to say, God will make my enemies. God will prepare a table before my enemies. Yeah. 3 of Cups. People that you celebrated with. You probably had to pull back your energy from. With the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. So it's like I said, everything you want is about to come into fruition. And it's because you pull back your energy from motherfuckers. You had to block their ass. And it could be some family. The Lovers. Okay, someone is some type of choice. Hey, like I said, somebody, you made that choice. You may have had to block out family. You will be blocking out family. Page of Wands at the bottom. Page of Wands is somebody who also takes a spark or idea to take action. Who's eager, you know what I'm saying, to do things, to learn things. Two of Cups coming out in the reverse. So I don't know, the Two of Cups with the Lovers. Did somebody pick the wrong friend? Someone didn't pick somebody who was compatible. You know how to say duality, the give and the take, the hot and the cold. With the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. Someone made a strong wrong. Picked the wrong friend. I don't mean to laugh. Why is the Two of Cups here? That is too much. I ain't even looking at. Why is the Two of Cups in the reverse? King of Wands. With the Eight of Cups. So there's a King of Wands that may have chose an unbalanced partnership. And with the Eight of Wands at the bottom, I don't know whether somebody walked away. Maybe he needs to walk away. Keep in mind, a feminine could be in her King of Wands energy. So someone needs to walk away. Or someone walked away from person, place, and things that no longer serve them. Knight of Cups. With an Eight of Swords. So there's maybe this King of Wands came off like in his charming, loving, charismatic way. And this could have put you in a self-mental imprisonment collective, or maybe they are in a self-mental imprisonment. I really feel like this King of Wands could have tried to bring chaos, conflict, and competition. And it may have backfired. Yeah, with the Moon to the Ten of Swords. So like I said, somebody could have been doing something behind closed doors, in the dark. Someone's intuition could be heightened. So then we just had a full moon, I believe. So this past moon, someone, you could have realized that, yes, somebody was stabbing you in your fucking back. They try to come off as they're charming and loving and shit, but really, they stabbing you in the back. Trying to make you see something that ain't really there. And yeah, the World card. It's time for you to end that cycle. End that cycle, collective. The Page of Wands. That's some good news. With the Sun card on the bottom. So it's like, listen, obviously the good news is you're going to realize who the fuck you're dealing with. You're going to realize this motherfucker, it was not really a friend. And the more I look at it, yeah, this Two of Cups in reverse. There is a King of Wands who was not really a friend to someone. And once you realize that, with this moon. The world came out. You threw the hat up like, fuck this shit. It's over with. It's over with. Shit. Page of Wands energy. As soon as you enter that shit, here you go getting some good damn news coming in. And your happiness. Fertility. Look at all the damn sunflower around her. That's nothing but a fertility and abundance. Happiness. Enlightenment. Went from the moon to the sun. The moon, the world to the sun. Okay. Now here come the Hierophant. Alright. So like I said, you somewhere meditating, counseling motherfuckers now. Because you have seen the light. And you have insights, and now you're able to help others. Yeah, you're here now. You can help others face the harsh reality and heal their heart. When somebody else stabbing them up, bruise them up due to their words, their intentions, and their actions, now you able to help them realize that, baby, keep it moving. Keep it moving, baby. That nigga, he tried to take you through it, He tried to take you through that. Four of Swords. Yeah. You've rested now. You're getting some sleep. Because, like, this is what you've been dealing with. You've been repetitive. Couldn't damn give up. Wouldn't give up. You don't come too far. With the 4 wands on the bottom. So, like I said, yeah. You a wounded warrior. But you was always what? Who? Going where? I done come too far, bitch. And with that being said, that always kept you moving into stability. So, like I said, broken crayons broken crayons still color. And because of that, you never threw in the towel. You never threw in the towel, and that caused you to move on up to the east side. Let me stop. But like I said, new levels, new devils, of course. You got the 7 of Swords coming out. Just so always be mindful and be guarded against deceitful people. Okay? Always just know that. This is why you always have to stay in your warrior goddamn stage. Because you always got motherfuckers around you who want to stab you in the back. But like I said, you see how you got your back up against that tree? Bitch, at least I'ma see y'all coming. I know what's behind me. Got a motherfucking tree of life helping you, girl. Or sir. Can't make this shit up. Like I said, every time people try to come up against you, look at you. Shit look like she coming towards them. But like I said, either way, your spirit team always got you guarded and protected. Page of Pentacles at the bottom. Like I said, whoever you are, you fucking controlling energy. Okay? You know how to control the energy. Are you so high vibrational? Can't no negativity even stay in the room with you. That's what I'm feeling like. Whoever you are, you that high vibrational. Ain't even no negativity about to stand a chance. Anything else, Spirit? Well, I think that's it. I'm already at 39. So I'm going to go ahead and end this read right here. Just know you keep doing what you're doing. You got everybody who ever doubted you, trying to shit on you, holding their head right now. Because they wondering, like, how the fuck she made it where she at. I've been gonna do this to her. I've been gonna reject her. You know what I'm saying? But we all know it'll never be the people around you who see you every day that's gonna have your back. Okay, we all know that. That's gonna really root for you. If anything, they gonna be the ones trying to dim your light. But I need you to understand what they eat don't make you shit. Which means keep going. Listen out with your intuition. If you feel funny, or if somebody asks you to go somewhere and you get that notion like, I don't really want to go, don't fucking go. Period. I don't care what they say, man. Listen, you got shit to do. You ain't got time to be hanging out. Even if you ain't doing nothing but getting some sleep, your spirit team needs you to sleep. Because your soul got to get up and go do some shit right quick. And what you out here bullshitting them off in this damn reality, bullshitting with motherfuckers trying to keep you distracted from getting your downloads. You ain't got time. So pay attention to how you feel when people want you to come. Oh, come over here right quick. Sit and ask yourself, me going over there, is it really helping me? Or is I'm going to help somebody else pull on my energy? And like I said, I mean, I don't know about y'all. I don't feel like talking to nobody if it ain't got shit to do with no substance. Or growing my soul, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about shit that's supposed to try to make me scared. Because, see, God is not a fear and confusion. So, I'ma already know you on some devil shit because you talking about some shit to try to make me scared or fearful. So, fear don't live here. Because God is not a fear. So, y'all say what y'all want about me. I know who I'm rocking with. Who y'all rocking with. You can tell by how fearful y'all ass is who y'all rocking with. Peace.